I asked Dick Grayson, are you sure you want me to train you, because once I do you can never go back, and he said yes, and I said okay, and then 5 years of hellish training began for Dick Grayson, and I taught him everything I know about martial arts and about prep time. I even taught him how to use ki energy, and then I made him do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups and 100 squats and 100 burpees and a 10-kilometer run. I told him to do it every single day within those 5 years, and then he became the ultimate weapon against evil, and I had effectively turned Dick Grayson into an invincible fighter like Saitama that could use dim mak on any person, and I even taught him precision ki control, making him a surgeon with ki energy, and he knows how to control his super strength very well now thanks to all his training in martial arts. And I decided to give him the same Injustice Nightwing suit, and I also decided that I would wear the Injustice Batman suit I created. Now after I taught Dick Grayson everything I know about martial arts and ki energy, and I even made him train like Saitama, I told him he could live in Titan Tower, and then that's how the Titan TV series started, with him recruiting members for his new group of superheroes, and I even gave him plenty of money so he would have plenty of resources for his projects, and I even taught Dick Grayson how to use destruction energy like Beerus, and because of all his rage against the people that murdered his innocent parents, he became the ultimate weapon against criminals, and I even taught him how to fly using ki energy, and I even taught him the Kai technique, which means he could save anyone on Earth faster than Superman if he wanted to. And then I told Robin that you can kill the people that murdered your parents, but do it discreetly where no one can see you, Dick, and erase them using your destruction ki energy. And he said, don't worry Bruce, I'm not stupid. And then I found out later that Tony Zuko went missing and no one found any evidence of his murder, and I smiled and I said the kid learned well, and then I said at least someone else will be able to take over when I am done. After a little while the canon events of the Titans played out almost the same way, except I was there and I wouldn't let Trigon have Raven, and then I sent Trigon back to hell with my powers and then erased the terrible memories in Raven's mother, and then Raven's mother was no longer loyal to Trigon but Raven instead, and then Raven's mother said, you take care of my daughter please, and I said I will ma'am, don't worry, pretty soon the canon events of the Zack Snyder Justice League were about to start and I will need to assemble the Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg and Wonder Woman in me, because soon we must battle Steppenwolf. And then I decided to absorb all the powers of the mother boxes, effectively transforming me into the true power of the anti-life equation in its purest form, but I could now control the power and the mother box I formed into one, so when Steppenwolf comes he will come for me and he will fail. I already assembled all the Justice League, they were all now a part of the Justice League and Superman is their leader now, and then when Steppenwolf came for me I was standing in the armor of the anti-life equation and he said, that doesn't belong to you, give it to me, and I said no, you will have to come take it, and after I kill you I will kill your father Darkseid, and there's nothing to do about it but wait to die, and then I'm going to destroy his planet, and I will do all of this starting with you. And then everyone else in the Justice beat Steppenwolf half to death and he said, please spare me and my world, and I said, what about all the worlds you didn't spare? I am a god boy, I can read your mind, I know all the evil you did, you don't deserve mercy, no you deserve death, you will never change, that's why you will die today. And Wonder Woman walked up and she lifted her blade and Steppenwolf said, please don't kill me, please spare my life, please don't destroy my world. And then Wonder Woman decapitated Steppenwolf, and then I kicked his head through the portal at Darkseid and my eyes glowed bright red, and I said, you're next Darkseid, I'm coming for you. And he looked serious and he had no reaction, and he said, I will see you soon Lord Rao. And then I said, Barry, come here, and then I showed him how to use all the powers of the Speed Force by transferring my knowledge of it to his mind. He learned instantly and he said, so I really do have super strength, and I said, yes, but you could be so much more, Barry, please all of you come to me, if you ever need anything I will be glad to assist you with your expenses. And then Barry Allen asked me for one of my credit cards without a limit, and I am now very rich since I now owned a luxury apartment building with a grocery store and general store inside my building, and I even made a new wish to the dragon Shenron. I asked him to make my Ellsworth building invincible.